the hockey, and it was a strange weekend with hockey. They finally went with Dan Scout here with Vegas, and they played San Jose. He gave up 4 goals, but they still won. And then Fleury comes back with the shutout again.
I know.
The guy is locked in. So imagine they continue this road trip if they'll play again tonight. They've had all kinds of issues in Minnesota. So this could be a tough one for them against the Wild. Plus, the Wild just played them tough here, and they blew a 2-goal lead late in the third period in one of the games. But VGK has won 6 in a row. And Minnesota's on a 5-0 overrun. And then we have a lot of late games coming up tonight on the NHL card, including the big one. And I'm going to be on Colorado tonight. Any thoughts on Fleury and the Knights? They're fun to watch.
I'm telling you that he is absolutely live for the Vezina.
Yeah.
His numbers are right there now with another shutout.
Yep.
The best in hockey. Overall numbers, Vasilevskiy gave up, 3 goals yesterday. They got the win.
Crazy game.
By the way, they're down 3-0.
Yeah, they took the lead in the second period.
Came back to win 6-3.
I know. Yeah, right. Right. But Colorado blew a 2-goal lead late at home against Anaheim, and Anaheim had lost 9-10 in a row, whatever it was. So this has been a team here. Would they come out with either a bad performance or they blow a game? I want to come back on Colorado. So far, it's 2-0. You don't want to lay the $1.85. I don't blame you. It's $1.30 in regulation. I think that's the way to go against Arizona. And I think you'll get an angry Colorado team after they lost in overtime and blew a 2-goal lead late at home the other night. So I think they bounce back. And to your tease, here we go. Now, we just had back-to-back losers with the Stars. They've been on a 16-2 underrun and 10 in a row first period, and then back-to-back losers. Yesterday, there's no score with 5 minutes left in the first period. And Nashville pumps 2 in. Yeah. But the gift that keeps on giving here and at a great price is Colorado. 12 straight unders. First period for the Avalanche. Yes.
So I'm looking at the price for today's game. What do you think the juice is?
120.
It's only 114 at DraftKings.
Beautiful.
For 12 straight. At some point, the streak's going to come to an end. We all know this.
Right. This has been great.
But they have been amazing. And again, they have not, I said this last week, I'll say it again. They don't adjust as fast to the unders as they do to teams that go over. Right?
Right.
They don't. They still put up.
I can't even keep it straight now, but 2-3 years ago with Dallas, they were over 70% to the under in the first period for the season. You always found great prices.
Yeah, you did.
But if a team was on a sick overrun, you'd be,
you'll find $1.60 or they're going to put 2 goals on it.
Yeah. Or the juice would be $1.80 or something. Right. Right. Yep. And Calgary fires the coach. They come out and get beat 2 in a row. Ottawa's got the back-to-back against Edmonton. That's the one game I don't have a line on because Ottawa's on a back-to-back, but Edmonton has dominated them. They're 4-0 against them this year as well. And great performance by Montreal. They finally brought their A game against the Jets and beat them 7-1. And they're laying $1.60 against the. Hey,
had to have that.
That's your Demko now, playing like the Demko in the bubble.
Sure.
Back to with the Vancouver knocked off Toronto 2 in a row.
They did.
I didn't know that. That's been a house of horrors for the Maple Leafs. It's like 12-2 run at home against Toronto for Vancouver. They own them at home.
Yeah, we were getting feedback on Demko late last week saying this is the guy that we saw in the bubble. He's starting to finally find that form again. I do have a number on the Oilers game tonight. They're 245 in the game.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Total 6.5. Over is minus 20 cents. Ooh.
Good game the other night against Calgary. Good win for Edmonton. Fun game. Good goaltending. And now we'll see. Tough spot for Ottawa off the back-to-back.
And I'll tell you, the top of the Central Division is just fantastic. With the Lightning, the Hurricanes, the Panthers. It's a nice win yesterday for Carolina. And Chicago's not going to win this thing, but
they're hanging in there.
They're hanging. They're better than I think everybody anticipated coming into the season.
They beat Tampa with Subban in one of the games. Yeah, they blew the 2-0 lead in the third period in the first game. They won in a shootout in the second game with Subban, and then they blew the 3-goal lead yesterday. Yeah, they're doing a hell of a job.
Yep,
hell of a job, and it certainly helps that you find a gift in Lankinen who's been great for him in goal. I still can't get over that.